welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion's Farmer Market opens on Wednesday, June 18th. We'll give you the details. Our Senior Center does its best to bring joy to senior citizens all over the area. You'll hear from the Senior Center Director just what they do. A groundbreaking for a carpenter training center being built in Papillion. We'll take you to that event. These stories are next in City Happenings for the week of June 16th.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Summer's coming, and so is Papillion's Farmers Market.
People can look forward to kind of a new atmosphere is what we're going for. We really bumped up our marketing. We also, we're going to throw some events in there with the farmers market. So we're going to have new vendors coming in that we haven't had before. Hopefully some more produce coming in with vendors that either haven't been here or returning vendors that maybe haven't been in a while. We're going to throw some special events. We have a dog walk event. We have our first event is our Farmers Market 101. We really want to teach kids about where their food comes from. So we're going to have a couple different vendors out here teaching, some hands-on activities. We're also going to have a lot of crafts games, really family-friendly activities. So that's something that people can look forward to this year. We're going to have 4 events, one per month. Our first one is Farmers Market 101, and that is going to be where we're going to have Farm Truck Omaha come out and do some hands-on things with the kids, learn about where your food comes from. Our second one is our Parks and Recreation night, celebrating Parks and Recreation, trying to get people out in the community, be active. And our third one is a bike safety night. We are working with Live Well Omaha, and they're going to actually give away 100 free helmets to the first 100 kids with a bicycle, so come down for that. Our Tales on the Trail is our last event in September, and that is going to be a 2-mile round-trip dog walk. It is a free event, but we will be taking donations for the Nebraska Humane Society. All of the proceeds that we make at the Recreation Department for the donations will go to the Nebraska Humane Society. Everything will happen down at City Park, just off 84th and Lincoln Street. This is where our farmers market will be, down in City Park in Papillion. We're still keeping it open to, always looking for vendors for produce. Love having them here. We've had all of our, a lot of our old vendors coming back for produce. Craft makers, we've got people that love coming down, and especially revamping the market this year, trying to bring that new life. But the old customers, we definitely want them back, and there will be a lot of familiar faces down here. Every Wednesday, starting June 18th, is opening day, and we will go all the way through September 17th will be the closing day of the market.
Our senior citizens stay busy with many projects. One is geared toward other senior citizens.
As our seniors came here over the years, their next step possibly is a nursing home. And when we would visit them at the nursing home, we found that many, many seniors were forgotten on Mother's Day, on Father's Day, and at Christmas. And so our seniors took that bull by the horns, and they said, we're going to make sure that everyone there gets a gift. And that's where we had the little angels that they took flowers apart and put this little angel in it, and it can hang on their bulletin board in their room or on their door, either one. And we do that for Father's Day and at Christmas time. And at Christmas, our singers choose a nursing home that's kind of off the beaten path and forgotten. And then we make gifts for everyone in that nursing home, not just the women or not just the men. Everyone gets, we play Oprah. Everyone gets a gift. And when the singers perform and then walk out and hand those gifts to those people, those little hands come up and say, oh, thank you so much. It means a lot to them. And our people benefit. We get the benefits probably more so of giving than they do of receiving.
The North Central Regional Council of Carpenters breaks ground for a new training center.
We don't take it lightly that you specifically chose Papillion. We've got several others in the audience that have done the same thing. Fairfield Inn, you see on construction on 84th and 370, they'll be open August 8th, and they're here as well. They purposely chose Papillion. Black Hills Energy themselves went through a 5-state site selection process a number of years ago and purposely chose Papillion for their headquarters. So we don't take those things lightly, and we greatly appreciate them, and we do see you guys as community partners for a long period of time. So thank you to all three of you, but especially the Carpenters Union today for choosing Papillion. We invest a lot of time and money in our processes to, we try to sell ourselves, we try to tout ourselves, but we try to make that real. And once you start a building project, we believe that in the region we probably have the most efficient process from a planning and building. We've got very high standards, but we try to work very well with the private community, and I hope that's been your experience. But it's not just a sales job. Once your building is up, we want to still be here, have that same process, whether it's police and fire professional protection that we have, whether it's public works or anything else. We think about it as customer service, and we see you as a partner, and we want to have that for a long period of time. So I just want to tell you, on behalf of the City of Papillion, thank you for choosing us, and we look forward to it.
On behalf of the Sarpy County Chamber members, and it's 600 plus, as well as our employees and our many, many volunteers, many of are here today as ambassadors for the Chamber, we welcome you to Sarpy County. We're very excited that you chose this location here in Sarpy County for your new training and regional office. It's going to be a great location for you. I just would like to remind you that the Chamber here, we are here for you to provide you services that you will need, whether our large number of volunteers, our employees. We are here to hopefully make your stay here in Sarpy County very, very successful. So again, from the Chamber, thank you very much for selecting Papillion in Sarpy County.
We're extremely proud of the North Central States Regional Council, its membership and its leadership, for stepping up and doing what we feel is going to be a great thing for this community. We support the construction industry with our skills, and we're going to be training those skills right here on this lot. And it's going to be a great thing for the community, and it's going to strengthen the industry, not only for us, but for everybody that participates in that industry. Our members create wealth every day for everyone who invests in a bricks and mortar project. And from the manufacturing processes with our millwrights and our energy production, all the way through road construction and building construction and home construction and all those types of things, we bring something of value to the table. And I say that because I know there's a lot of people here that aren't from our organization and may not know a lot about us. You're going to like having this council for your neighbor here in this community. I can assure you that.
Another Papillion Days is finished. There are so many people to thank. Staff, volunteers, entertainment, attendees, sponsors. The list is long, and without any of you, Papillion Days couldn't succeed. So a major thank you to everyone who had a part in this great, successful event. Stay up to date with what's going on in Papillion. There are lots of ways to do it. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. And information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.